J drone here. AOSENMA CG035 GoPro underneath the different leg setup. Really simple. This is number 232. I have number 1, the first one that was ever produced, but let's see if we can't get this in the air. So we're waiting for the 1 LED light to go out because we have a sway position up there in 2 and that in 2. That's altitude hold GPS hold. And we need that to go out to notify us that we are in GPS. You can see down there is some green going on. This is a dual GPS quadcopter that has GPS on it just as well as the controller does. Generally, best thing to do with this is not be standing on top of it, is actually to walk away from it. We are over telephone wires, so I'm going to put this over here. I had my foot underneath it just to counter that pitch that I have going on, but we'll go ahead and wait here. A lot of people didn't like this drone because yeah, dude, this was it. I mean, look at the controller, switches and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and actually put this over here. AOSENMA CG035, the most hated drone ever. Mr. Blue Eyes. Got the GoPro underneath it. I'd like it to go out, I really would. I don't know if it's going to because of how cloudy it is. I can fly it without it. Boom, we just got one to go out. I'd like the other one to go out. Boom, all out. Look at that patience. Now we're gonna get this up in the air. Good old faithful. So it's going down in altitude a bit. It could be that my stick isn't completely centered or that it just grabbed where it should, but look. Tell me not. Tell me not. Again, it's losing altitude slightly. I think it's because my stick is not completely there. We're also dealing with a wind, so if we get directly behind it, you can see it pitching that way. But let's go ahead and raise it. Awesome drone. Awesome night drone, too. You can see why I call it Mr. Blue Eyes. Again, I'm not touching anything here. Could use to be calibrated. Let's see. I bet that's what it is. My stick, because now it's going up slightly. The stick is probably sticking. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a fly. I got that recording. You can see it's all the way up there. And again, we're not touching the sticks. Dual GPS. What the dual GPS is, if I put follow me on it, follow this. Just as well as that loses connection, it's coming back to this, not so much a set home point. Again, I'm not touching this. It's pretty windy. That thing's sitting up there. And again, I do believe we're losing altitude slightly. This could be calibrated. You could put this on a computer, much like Betaflight. There is an old program for it. Let me go ahead and try to zoom in. I'm just gonna drop this just so you can see it up there. Almost. But we'll go ahead and bring it down and then show you it again. Oh, sitting like a champ. To date, one of my favorite drones. Still might be top 1, maybe 2 or 3. AOSENMA CG035. We put gimbals on these back in the day. Brushless gimbals, plastic ones, metal ones. This thing's a beast. But with hyper smooth technology, with a GoPro, you don't even got to do that no more. I'm using the stock mount setup, the white mount setup. Let's go ahead and put this down. And again, my controller's there. and I'm zooming in. I'm using both of my hands. That stock white mount setup is from the AOSENMA, and then the bottom part's from the GoPro. Boom, done. Awesome drone. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. I'll definitely get at you.